simulating a superhuman or human that's intelligent to be able to give the right interactive advice timely and contextually.
Meaning proposing the right product to the right
the
customer
right product at the right moment, the right time to the right customer
will result in higher sales,
in ability to uptake the product and remain as a loyal customer because their requirements are being met. Therefore, there's no need for the customer to go shopping in a competitor bank, and yet as a result, the bank suffers losses.
No, not very clear. Too many words, too many sentences. It's very short there. Therefore, this will
increase the customer loyalty as well as consumption of the bank's products and services.
Okay, too wordy. Consumption of the bank's products and services. This will result in higher revenue for the bank.
Which I was going to say as a next. When that happens, it will become natural that the revenue will increase, and assuming that this method of interaction has a lower cost than human interaction, therefore profitability would also increase.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. That one you mustn't forget because ultimately it is the bottom line. If you're speaking to us, right?
Yeah.
So you're selling us this AI, so you want to know whether the impact will be positive or not.
At the same time,
okay. Now
on the risk side,
don't go to the second one. According to a case study by the Harvard Business Review, let's add on lah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And from studies, both at institutions,
from a case study,
from case studies like Harvard Business Review or industry analysts as well, it has been shown that banks who do not adopt this method will not be able to scale and remain profitable, all right, compared to their direct competitors and the people that they want to steal the business from.
A specific example is Wells Fargo in the US.
A specific example is Wells Fargo, the Standard Chartered, the HSBCs, and even the Chinese banks are starting to use that.
Wells Fargo
itself has actually a department that specializes in building expertise, including collaboration with academia and leading technologies providers to be able to implant their applications with this artificial intelligence.
They have attributed Wells Fargo
of their increase in profitability since the launch of the applications which has embedded artificial intelligence.
That is the one.
Okay.
That is the one. Okay.
At the same time, a bank is always subject to the risk side, which means that you can make a lot of money. All it takes is a bad risk that has not been mitigated, and what will end up is that you cut across and lower all your revenues and profitability.
It will increase your NPL.
It can also use the same approach to decrease your NPL, to even manage your anti-money laundering, as well as operational risk, and including financial risk through credit offers that you may make. Right? So today,
let me give you an example.
The traditional credit scoring methodology is based on converting human perceived rules into a set of qualification criteria before they grant a loan. But today, not only depending on those methods, banks are actually applying, algorithm-based machine learning, predictive modeling to be able to just not only look at the basic criteria, but to predict and forecast in the context of historical, the industry data, as well as projected data, right? So that they will ensure that their NPL are lower and their ability to get the right customers, who hopefully are also the customers that are able to spend. That means they want high spenders in cards, they want people who are big mortgage borrowers, and they want people with the ability to even take sophisticated financial products, because the high net worth individuals are typically the ones that fit that profile. And
according to a study by the NUS, Hong Kong Bank.
Yeah, Hong Kong Bank itself, which sees itself as a leader in this area, has actually shown that their banks have one of the lowest NPL
As a result of
this implementation. In around the region, there are also banks, for example, very competitive ones in India, like ICICI or China itself in ICBC, where they are definitely very big implementers and investors in similar technology. So
and for your information,
we are
AI supplier.
Yeah,
AI for ICBC.
Yeah, that's right. We are now the provider and the partner for some of the leading institutions, some of which I cannot share with you their names, but some of which I can actually tell you, all right, perhaps in an offline mode, all right, that they are going to invest heavily and we are going to partner to be able to bring
They have. I don't want to hear they will invest. They have
invested substantially, and we will be their long-term partner.
No, we will be. We are.
We are the long-term partner in this regard. All right. So therefore, I would like to recommend that.
I would like to recommend
that the bank seriously invest and allocate a good budget to be able to leapfrog your competitors, to be able to take advantage of our experience, our solutions, and also the implementations that we have done across the region. All right.
So that
this technology, so that your profitability as well as
your profitability and revenue is
increasing while your risk is decreasing, and being well mitigated, which will increase the ratings of your bank, which will provide you multifold advantages since you are a listed entity.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.